Now, here's your first alert weather forecast with meteorologist Jason Livia.
It's been a little bit of a rainy and dreary day, but as we start looking forward after today, we're focusing on snow. If we look at the current pattern though right now, we have a cold front that'll be moving through the region later tonight. We could see a couple of snow showers in the area, but after that, things calm down at the very least for Thursday. But as we start heading into both Friday and Saturday, we'll be under first alert weather days as we're looking at two pretty quick moving snow systems that'll be moving through the Mid-Ohio Valley that have the potential to bring some impacts to the roads across the region. So at the moment, we're looking at that first storm coming in on Friday, but some of the recent trends are sending it a little bit farther to the south. So the Friday storm is not going to be our main event, at least with current guidance. We could still see some snow, especially on the southern half of the Mid-Ohio Valley, primarily south of US 50, but maybe we won't see too much snow from this system. But as we head into Saturday, this also was sent a little bit farther south than where we were at this point yesterday. So we're looking at a decent amount of snow coming through the region, even possibly some heavier snow moving throughout the afternoon and evening on Saturday into Sunday. So that is what's driving these snow totals up a little bit, looking at 2 to 4 inches across most of the Mid-Ohio Valley, and then possibly closer to half a foot farther down towards Charleston due to the added impact of that Friday system as well. And this could definitely bring some issues on the roads across the region, but this will still be fleshed out and polished as we head over the next couple of days. But let's head into this evening now. We're at about 41 degrees right now. It's been warmer than it has over the last few days, but it still feels closer to freezing because of the steady wind that we've been seeing for most of the day today. We are still seeing some showers move through the region, but that cold front that I was talking about earlier will be passing within the next few hours, and a couple of these showers could turn into some light snow showers later tonight, though we aren't expecting any type of accumulation from any of those snow showers. We'll be down to about 34 by midnight. We'll still see cloudy skies throughout most of the night tonight, and winds, while they will calm down a little bit, they're not going to be all that calm, as we'll be seeing still enough to bring that feels like temperature down, especially as the temperatures cool down throughout the rest of the night tonight towards those upper 20s for our low. While we may still see some rain and snow early, that will start to dissipate as we head into tomorrow, which, while cold around 32, will be on the drier side. But then after that break on Thursday, we're watching for that Friday and Saturday point for those snow showers, and then it gets really cold for at least a day or two heading into next week. That'll do it for